Hello and welcome back to Blackhole, where last time kind of lost an episode because I recorded wrongly. OBS messed up and I had an entirely black screen. Ironic for a game called Blackhole, right? Well, in the last episode you missed, I started running lava in a sort of time challenging sort of thing. There was a lot of plot with Captain Celesti of the Serenity. I know he's not Captain Celesti in the Serenity, but he's Captain Celesti in this.
Slow down, I can't keep up!
Hello? Well, that must have been the last checkpoint, so maybe you get to see a little bit more of it. Right, so basically we fell in some water up there, and we can open this portal, so you get to hear a little bit. He also has a scanner and he likes buttons. Enjoy. Sorry about the loss.
Going to do this again. We did it. Great job.
We solved two problems at once. The dimensional platform is functioning, and we can travel freely between the cave and jungle entities.
So we were falling down a gigantic hole and she teleported us randomly, which teleported us here. So now I've saved.
What is this tackle system doing here? I thought it was a human invention, but it seems to be an organic part of the local jungle. Interesting.
Right, and what else happens? We fell down a giant hole, we got teleported. What happens if I go backwards now, Celeste? You're going to be pissed off. No, I guess I'll just open that route permanently. Or have I? Have I now doomed myself to not be able to get up there? Because Celeste got up there. My jumping momentum doesn't seem to be working right. Also, I spotted on the developers' Twitter feed, they have real-life trading cards. Oh, that was dull of me. Signed by the voiceover artists. I kind of want a set. They look really cool as hell. Oh, damn it. Oh, now you've saved at that point. How did I miss that before? Ooh, blackness. Oh yeah, it's a level loading. But not only are they signed by the voiceover artists, but they just look cool as hell anyway, so... No, something nice.
Ah, look out! The red plant is about to eat us! No, don't be afraid. It's completely harmless. It doesn't eat people, I'm sure.
And now that you've said that, I'm sure that one will at some point. Come on, Selassie. Yeah, lagging.
If I may, I'll start looking for the next ship part. According to my scanner, it's the Archdebek-Ekno radio transmitter. We definitely need that one. It'll enable us to receive sufficient waves for flying back through the event horizon.
Good. We'll now be off to do what we do best.
And what is
Fair
that?
puzzles.
We'll find danger.
And I was wondering how long he'd stay with us. He did seem like an interesting new mechanic that we would have. Like, we'd have to use him for those weighted momentums. Why doesn't that pull? I guess I'd pull it the other way. No, that should have pulled. I guess we need Selassie to jump on it to do it, maybe. But how do we tell Selassie to do it? Can we say, hey, Selassie, jump on that? Nope. Right, let's see if we can solve the first puzzle of the
These objects
genre.
resemble rubber, a bouncy material. Let's make use of it.
Right, so we have some sort of musical note creature that vanished when we got near it. Interesting. And, well,
I never thought we would find trampolines here. Amazing!
I'm not really that effective at it. What? I guess I hold down and jump on it. Okay. Good to know that you have to hold down and jump rather than do what you did before. We can't get the momentum to do that from that angle. Oh, hello, time's running. We've all seen those puzzles. Right, I should be able to get all of them on this, I imagine. That's too far to grab it, run from that angle. Oh yeah. Selassie. I'm not Celestia, I'm Coffee Boy. Coffee! Right. Sorry, I feel like I want to sneeze, but that wouldn't be ideal. Yeah, that would be totally the way. Got it! Now, that last one, I'm gonna leave for now. I'm not quite sure on how to, I think you might dangle over the ledge like I was thinking, but I thought, no, that doesn't seem quite right. So self-burns are the name of the things that I keep calling
Jungle
nano.
is fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing all the things we'll discover. Look at all that light inside the entity. I'm scanning data and saving them. They have to live off something here.
Oh yeah, and also Celestia admitted to it being an entity. I was like, okay, I admit it's an entity now.
We should give this place a name. Calling it just a jungle is boring.
Welcome to the jungle. Whoops. Right, come over
I
here,
have an
Catherine.
idea. Let's call it No Man's Land.
What happens if I left before she got to say that? Right, so that's not a thing. That's annoying. Hey! No fair, you're quicker than the other one. I absolutely fail at this entirely. Oh yeah, and someone on Twitter was like, why are there no platformers anymore? It's like, you follow me, you watch, you subscribe to my channel. Have you not seen any platformers lately? Have you not seen this game? He didn't respond. The developer did. The developer say, well, the platforms haven't died off. Reach me. That's one strange sounding plant. This could be complicated. How on earth am I getting out of this one without dying? Well, I just... What? Is there going to be a wall jumping ability at some point? Or have they got gravity well hidden under them? Right. Let's just get the one we can and leave. Because we can. Oh, I guess maybe flipping the gravity in. That would be the way, but I don't know. I'm too pro for me right now. Some of these puzzles are way complicated. Well, I say that.
Are we looking at an organic tackle system? I just can't believe it.
They require more brain power than while you're commentating on
Really?
YouTube.
This is the way certain types of reptiles live. It's a snake. I hope it doesn't mind us riding its tackle body.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't mind that you riding its tackle. Get up there! No, it's too slow. I don't see the snake, to be honest, lady. I've failed entirely at that. Where's the snake? Really? I see no snake. Yeah!
We need to learn how to use these tackles properly. Don't forget that a different path leads from each side.
Okay, so now I guess I've just got to jump for it as quick as I can. No. Different path leads from each side. I don't know. I may have screwed up that puzzle. I think I may have. Right, we're gonna leave. We got 2 out of 3. And sitting down and thinking about it and leaving dead air is not what we really want. Hence why it's a bigger problem than it would be necessarily, because I compensate and leave dead air. It's like, no, we're not leaving dead air, let's just solve the puzzle what we can while we can without really thinking.
It seems to be peaceful, but who knows? Be careful.
In other words, it's not peaceful at all. Like, Q is to look round, isn't it? Yes. I totally can't make that jump, can I? I need to be side perspective. Oh, come on. Hey, he snaps at us. He tried to eat us. Did I not call it? Now I've fucked it up. So I guess that's meant to catch you unaware and be like, oh, he does eat us. And she probably says something if he eats us. Right. So I totally see that that's the path. We could exit now, but when I see something and figure something, I've got to at least go with it. Go, go, go. Ah, balls. Right, we got up. I may not have wanted to do that. I could have done that without flipping over, you know. Well, as you saw. And that would have got us that. 1. Yeah, that would have totally got us that one. We can get that one, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, we can redo that. That's alright. Shit, 2 tards. You need to go just right. Yeah! Now, don't die on the spikes on the bottom. Come on, coffee boy. John Coffee has nothing on you. Right, so then we will try side perspective. What will that do for us? Well, let's go upside down. Upside down doesn't really help, does it? There's nothing I can see other than that one over there. But could we get to that? I don't think we jumped that high. No, we don't jump that high. Ironically, testing upside down from height. Folks. Right, side perspective. We can't jump up that because of that, and the other way. Meow. We can get that one. Okay. 3 out of 5. I think we're cashing in, boys. 3 out of 5 is good enough for me. For now.
There's got to be a black box somewhere. I feel it.
Well, I've just seen that Selassie wants to speak to us, so... Well, I can see that black box. We'll get the black box first. Shit! Yeah, there's nothing else over here but the black box. Hey you! Time changing puzzle. Fuck. I totally balls that up as you saw. Right. Go, go, go! 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 Yay!
Memory block C1, part 2. Initiating recording. My dear colleagues, Professor Himmel proposed an idea of how to solve the problem Earth faces. After extensive research and discussions with all of the planet's authorities, we are now entrusting the Professor with the following. Sufficient funds to create a team based on the artificial intelligence's plan. Sufficient funds to build a spacecraft, also based on the plan. Installing all records from Earth to the ship's core, which will be constructed by Professor Tersch. Sufficient funds to build an experimental black hole aggregator, according to the plan by Professor Himmel's artificial intelligence. I surely don't have to remind you, Professor Himmel, what you are about to do.
I want to thank you for hearing me out. You can't even imagine what this means to me.
I haven't finished. This mission will only be realized under one condition. End of recording.
No, that's where the recording ends. We need to find the next part. I really don't remember any of that. Am I that stupid?
Were you involved with all of that? Because that doesn't seem like the sort of thing you should really be involved with. Now, let's go see what Selassie wants. Or does he not want to speak to us anymore? What do you want, boy? Seriously? He only wanted to speak to us. Right. Okay, after speaking to him in exactly the right...
When I was chosen for Indera's crew, I was happy. If I had the choice again, I wouldn't have agreed to go. Look where we are now! I just don't understand how this place still holds together. If we are inside of an entity, it's an anomaly. An anomaly of such size that if there was oxygen and a good atmosphere here, it would be a great place to live. Thanks to our special spacesuits, we are not prone to insanity. I found out that the vapors that this jungle produces has the ability to lower our IQs to -10 points. I know that that sounds ridiculous, but we are on an entity. A lot can be excused in here. Negative IQ would mean inverse intelligence. Such intelligence as opposed to zero would be able to make decisions, but those decisions would be completely opposite.
So that's vodka then.
Let's think about this. Where did these snakes come from and how did they make the tackles? What about the traps in the cave, or the weird symbols? Someone had to create it all. I wonder who.
I've not seen these snakes that you all talk of. What snakes? I see these rope things. And I guess the things on it were the sort of rope things. Snakes? I've not seen no snake. Right. I guess you want to speak to us after every level. Ooh, there's a new portal to open to a new dimension. I bet that's going to lead to us again like the other one. I heard his son.
You can't be serious. There are so many trampolines. Getting to all these self-burns will not be easy. Let's find a way to at least one of them.
So, you've adopted my usual philosophy then. Let's just try to find at least one and be happy with that. Ah, balls. Because one will do. I hear a snake, I don't see one. Right. That you probably got to complexly jump off the trampoline to get. I'm talking about the one on the left of the screen. Unless it's gravity. Portal manipulation. I'm saying portal, but yeah. Hello. Moving in a very portal-like style. Right. What can we do from here? We can get that one. You don't want to beat me. Hello? Right. That will just get us round. Can I ride the bottom of that? I cannot ride the bottom of that. I guess that just takes us back round there. We can test if we hang off low enough. But we don't, clearly. Yeah. He'll want to eat us, I can guarantee it. go bouncy platform. Like, I could have exited already with that one, so if it comes down to it, that can be our one. We might also want to call it an episode, so I feel I may have been recording well. Oh, come on. You don't want to move from me. Oh, balls to you. Balls to you indeed. We're now going around in circles in a very unusual way. We'll grab our one, we'll go. Because we can get out now. Maybe. Yeah, we should be able to get back out. Right, that's one and done. We'll talk to Celeste and then we'll go. That's some episodes. Because I mainly worry that I might be recording black again or not recording. So, issues to resolve.
I think that if I had the opportunity to make a video blog from this place, I'd be the most popular scientist in the world, you know? Well, who knows? But if we get back to Earth, people will want to know what we've experienced. What would I give to find a video camera and then post it on YouTube? I'd be so famous.
Well, it's kind of hard because Blackhole doesn't find well in the results. Yeah, it's kind of normal black holes and scientific things come up rather than the black hole game. So good luck finding that on YouTube. It'll get lost in YouTube. So nice idea, Celeste, but I'm sorry. Anyway, till next time for some more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.